Hello everyone, I'm here today with a new process video. I am working on a back-to-back layout and it's 4x8, but I have two squares. I don't do a ton of these, so it's a little bit different for me, but I have all of the photos, so I have no pocket cards for this. Unless I wanted to do a flip, and I don't, because I have many other flips already in this album. I'm trying to keep it as flat as possible from here to the end. So it's going to be like this. So it's just going to be a lot of like stickers or embellishments or whatever. And originally I had thrown this in my bin thinking, oh, I could use that. Now, we didn't actually have tacos when we were there. We chose to have other things, but I liked the look of it. But I think with the pictures I've got, it's too big. It doesn't work with these photos. So I think sadly this guy, Mr. Taco here, is not going to get used this time. I'll save him for something else. But I know I have some other stickers and ephemera things in my bin of stuff for food related scrapping. I think there's enough in there that I could just make it work with what I've got. And at this point, I'm so close to the end of this album, like I kind of want it done. So I'm willing to just sort of keep it really simple, not look too hard, just take what I find and call it good. So in this sticker book that I do have some Mexican food kind of things. I do have tacos still, but they're small, which is awesome. I'm sad it wasn't a Tuesday, or I might use that, but I'm not going to. Or it wasn't at night. This was for lunch, so I can't use that either. But I could possibly use a small taco. I've got margaritas here that would match at least some of the colors. I've got some chips. I think I have enough of those that I can disperse those around, and then I can use some blank labels. I will find at least one phrase to work in somewhere. So I think I've got it covered with just this. In my stash of labels that are like half cut that I've used from other projects, I have this one. It's perfect. It's red already. It's quite large. Normally that's larger than what I would use, but I'm thinking given this is a square and how my photo looks, I could maybe put it over here. And then I could maybe layer some of this. Like I could do a taco at the bottom or some chips with a margarita, something, avocado, not sure. But at least I have that to get me started. But I do think I want to use that label. So here's the label. I chose to layer 2 tacos there and then a margarita. This one does hang off a little bit off the edge there, which is fine. So I'm just going to cut that off. There we go. I think that's cute. Then I can attach it. And hopefully I have enough room. Maybe I could put in a little staple right there too. Or maybe I don't need it. I don't know. Let's see how it looks here. I want to take out all the green. I want it to show through there nicely. So maybe like that. Let's see. How does that look? Sorry if you can hear someone hacking upstairs. I've been working with a very bad cold for several weeks, and it has now gone through my whole house, so other people have it too, sadly. But there we go. Do I want a staple in there? You know what? I don't. I think I'm just going to leave it like it is. I think this adds enough visual interest that I don't want to overwhelm it. For this side, I want to do something similar, I think, because I do have some dead space I could use up. I could cover up this bottle up here. I could put some over here as well. And I've got this space, even down here, actually. But there's very little green, so I think I want to work in some green. But I also think I want to use some of these chips because you can see that we're having chips. So actually, if I do that, then I need to put it down here, whatever I attach on there. Or should I do a green label? Because I used red on the other side, maybe I should do green to bring this out. Now, I don't think I have any green ones that have been cut into already. No. So I have to cut into a new one, but that's totally fine. I have a lot of those. Let me just see here. Oh, wait, no, those are my phrases. I don't want phrases. I want labels. There we go. So I have all of these that I can choose from to find something that matches, so I don't think that'll be a problem. I'm going to use this label, not the whole thing. I will cut some of it off, otherwise that's very, very large, but I can hang it over the edge. But I do like that it brings out the green here. Originally, I thought it was more this color, but I don't think so. I think that's wrong. I think it's more this for those peppers in there. So I'm going to do that. And then I definitely want to use some of these chips here. And then I may use this orange margarita because I've got orange in the carrots and this is more of a yellowy orange color. So I think that color might be a better way to go. All right, so I've done this part already, and I think I need one more chip over here on the side. Maybe like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so that's probably all I'm going to need from there. And then I can adhere this. I don't want to put too much adhesive on over here because I'm going to cut off part of that. So I think maybe like here. Is that good? It's going to cut off like that. Yeah, I think that's a good amount of room there. Okay. Oh, I see the little edge of the taco sticker was still stuck on the blade. I didn't see that. So I have that. Let's get rid of that so it doesn't find its way anywhere else. There we go. And then this is what it looks like when the end is chopped off, and I love that. That's all I'll need to do there. I do have this little bit of green left too that I could potentially work in somewhere. Would it work anywhere over here? I didn't really want to do anything on the front with this photo because it's quite busy and it has the name on there. It says the name right there. Yeah, where would I even put this? Like, I think it would look weird. I'm just going to leave that alone, so that's fine. So I have this over here. I do think that I may want a phrase up here. So I'm going to go into my phrases and I'll be back. So I was trying to find a phrase and I thought I was going to use this one. It just says delicious. Yes. And it's kind of the color of the rice here. I think it would be fine. I could either put it down here, up top. But now I'm wondering, do I even need it? Obviously I would cut a lot of this off because there's extra room there. So it would really look like that. But do I need it? You know what? I'm going to cut it and just see. Because if I don't use it here, I'll use it for something else. So let me cut off that. And then maybe about... It's going to sit this way, right? So I can go tighter on this side. Let's see. If I put it here or here. I don't know that I need it. I'm torn. Without it, I think it's fine because you can see all of this. And I already have kind of a large item at the bottom. Do I want it or not? You know what? No, I don't think I do. So let me get rid of the scraps here. I'll save that for something else. I think this one is okay as is. So I'm just going to put this in here. So here's the front. Just with that. Because again, busy. Very busy photos. And then these. I think that's enough. Well, great. This was a super easy one to put together then. Here's another one finished for Chicago. Thanks for watching.